To me, episode one, no. Episode one, they tried to cancel me though. The real episode one, they tried to cancel me. Like, what was that all about? I had to take a whole week off just because they tried to cancel me. Like, what did I do wrong last week that they tried to cancel me? Like, come on, no. They really tried to cancel me last week. First episode, first real episode, they tried to cancel me. Like, come on now. Come on. Come on, Instagram. First real episode, they tried to cancel me. Like, what did I do wrong that y'all tried to cancel me? Like, come on. It made no sense. They really tried to cancel me over the first real episode. First real episode. It was cool and everything. And I almost got canceled. Everybody be on here shaking butt, cussing up a storm, doing their thing. They don't get canceled. But y'all try to cancel me. Me! Like, that made no sense. Really tried to cancel me. After the first episode. Like, that's some hating stuff right there. I don't know if y'all tried to cancel me. Somebody tried to report my page for something they ain't like. I don't know what it was, but that was some hating stuff, Instagram. But yeah, back to episode 2. I don't even know what we talking about today. I don't even know what the topic gonna be today. That's the crazy part. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so they tried to cancel us. I don't know why, but we back. That's all that matter. So it is what it is. They tried to cancel us in the field and failed, but we here. So let's see. I had to make an appeal to get back. I had to speak my piece for me to get back. Like, I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't do nothing out of the ordinary. Like, there was no nudity on here. There was no rare cussing on here for real. Like, I had to make an appeal to get this back, and I got it back in 2 days. So that made no sense. It made no sense why they did that. But I don't get why they did it. I don't care why they did it. They do it again though. I'm suing. So I know. Let me not get canceled again, yo. But yeah, that was crazy. I had to take a whole week off just to try to see why I got canceled. But I had to make the appeal. Got the page back on Saturday. So yeah, I don't know. I just got to keep it at a minimum now because they was tripping. I don't know why they did that, but I'm a real person. I'm no AI. I don't know because they was asking like to take a picture or a video or something like that of myself, and I'm like, I'm here. I'm a real person. I'm speaking. It just ain't make no sense that they did that, but that's all in the past. That's all in the past. Cause we here, we back. Like that stuff is crazy. Hope it don't happen again though. Cause they really crazy for that. All the stuff you see on social media, and that's the thing that get reported. Somebody who just trying to start their own stuff, live their dream, and I got canceled. Like they bet like it don't make sense. It don't make sense. But yeah, we back where everybody at though. Everybody not even here. Like 7:30 people. Golly. But yeah, yo, I seen y'all put in September, especially the only 2 people in this, y'all put September down as the worst month. Why is September so bad? Like, what is it about September that y'all feel like it's the least important month of the year? Like, why is September the worst? Why is it the least important month? Cause like I seen y'all talking about it, and it's like September not a bad month for real. So like, what's so bad about September that it's like it don't make sense? Like, what's so bad about it? Cause like I seen y'all said that. I'm like, cause like that's the beginning of football season. Labor Day is like what the second week of September. That's all I can really name. They don't got nothing going on. This people's birthday though in September though. There's some young boy birthday in September though. Like some young boy who I know, his birthday in September. But yeah, he gonna get me canceled again if I say his name. So I'm not saying his name. I just said Labor Day. Labor Day is in September, and that's kind of like the Labor Day. I don't really understand why people think 9/11 is cool to talk about. But all right, yeah, now I'm starting to see why September is like the least important holiday, because it's like, come on now, what is in September? Like every other month got a background to it. Like what's so great about September? He talking about no holidays or nothing. Like that's the start of football season, or that's it. Yo! Nah, I forgot about 9/11. But it's cool. Like, what's so great about September? Outside of 9/11, Labor Day, and the start of football season. Like, all September is like, oh snap, it's just getting closer to wintertime. Like, that's all it is. That's all it is. Getting closer to wintertime. So I'm starting to see why y'all said September is kind of like one of the least important months. I feel like September definitely. But the crazy thing is though, I said like, yo, because 9/11 ain't a day for you to be getting off of work. That's a day for people to remember what happened, during that tragic time, and like why it's not like why is what's called why it's so why you have to remember that like come on now, show some respect. Sheesh. Let's see. 22. All them people definitely passed away. That's crazy. But if y'all want to talk about something irrelevant, what about Columbus Day? Columbus did not find America. Y'all want to talk about September being not important, but Columbus Day I think is also in September. I think. Okay, no, Columbus Day is not in September. I'm tripping. Columbus Day is not in September. Columbus Day is in October. But yeah, we definitely don't get off Columbus Day. So y'all want to talk about not important months. Why not April? I mean, why not April? He talking about at least we get off that day. We shouldn't, because what are we celebrating? What are we celebrating? A fake man talking about, yeah, he found America, this and that and this and that. He didn't find America. He just sitting over there taking credit for something that other people did. Just like a lot of people in this world. Taking credit for something that wasn't there. Taking credit for something that wasn't theirs. Like, this the birthplace of America. It shouldn't be hidden under laws. Like, he's a liar. He is a liar. Wherever he is a liar. He is a liar, right? Like, to this day. Everybody keep talking about Columbus Day this, Columbus Day this. We all know what it's called. Columbus ain't had nothing to do with that day. As they should. Stop praising this Columbus dude over something that he didn't even make. Like, Columbus didn't make this stuff. Like, come on now. People talking about Columbus Day. This ain't Columbus Day. Columbus Day is not a real day. Like we got off that day, but it wasn't for Columbus. Then I'm looking at it now. It's not from Columbus. Columbus was not the reason why we get off that day or why America was found. We all know it was those Indians. You hear me now? Mike check. He did not find America. I I don't care what people try to tell y'all. What
You my
schools told
man,
us.
bro. Yo, Marshall, Columbus ain't discovered shit. He just landed in
Hey,
America,
hey,
bro.
hey.
He just
We trying to keep the cussing down.
oh yeah, yeah. He just
That's probably why I got canceled last
yeah,
time.
bro. He just sailed to America, bro. He didn't discover nothing.
He didn't
Anybody can
discover
anybody can
America.
sail somewhere.
Like we can go find a country right now, and we ain't gonna claim. We can
We can put
claim
our
that we found it, but it was
flags on
already
it.
there.
See what it is, bro. All
Like,
he did was come to America and spread a bunch of European diseases to Native Americans, smallpox and all that nasty stuff. You know, white people, yeah, they so they nasty,
when
nasty.
look, like even when you Google it, when did Columbus discover America?
Like Dr. Umar said, why do you need white man paperwork? Why do you need white man? Where everybody else? So when Tano was doing today?
He is not. No, we are not listening to nothing that Dr. Umar said.
No, so what's Tate supposed to be able to do today?
I don't know. I'm gonna send him an invite, but I guess he ain't want to join. He ain't want to join the podcast today.
I ain't gonna lie,
But yeah,
bro.
we ain't talking about Dr. Umar. Don't bring that man
What's
up
that?
in this podcast.
All right, can I bring up them boys out Los Angeles? And I ain't
Them,
hmm?
Dr. Umar do be lying. I
It's a
know
podcast.
he be talking about don't mess with these white girls. I know he was messing with them white girls before.
Sometimes you be on spaces. Yeah, I am. Give me a minute.
I know he was messing with them white girls before. Don't tell me don't mess with them white girls and I knew you did.
I don't think he was saying don't mess with white girls. I think he's saying is
This
I think
guy.
he was saying though. He was saying don't be a fool. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like as a black man, you can love black women, but I feel like you shouldn't limit yourself to this them. You can talk to Dr. Martin Luther King literally died for the rights for you to be able to talk to whoever you want. If you want to talk to Spanish, Jamaican, Caribbean, Korean, Japanese, whatever, that is your choice. It's just I ain't gonna lie. I don't got no problem with dudes that date out that black guys that date out the race. I just got a problem with the ones that try to like downplay black women. Like don't start talking to
Boy.
white girls and be like, oh, black girls they loud and rash and ugly. Like no, come on, bro, don't be that.
Listen, I tell people all the time, you gotta try every flavor of ice
You do
cream.
got to try.
You can't just stick to one flavor of ice cream.
Yes,
And
it's,
like me personally, I don't want a white girl or a black girl right
you
now.
want a white girl, black girl, what type girl you want?
It might sound crazy, but I wonder what Asian girls thinking
What
about.
Asian
Like
girls thinking about? They ain't thinking about niggas. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I wonder like low key Asian girls probably low key. You know what I
So
mean?
I'm gonna
Like,
tell you something that's really messed up. Take it from a dude that date outside his race before. A lot of other cultures legit teach their kids and their peoples to date within their race. Like Jews teach to date Jews, Asians teach to date Asians. Some white people be the same, but in America it's kind of different. See, a lot of them Asians, they don't come from America, they come from Asia. So they got the Asian values. But like a lot of white people, they're born in America. You still got people that's racist, but a lot of times the younger generation, like our generation, like the one before it, they a little bit more progressive than like our parents. Like, you know what I mean? Like I know white people that literally cut their family off because their family was racist. Like
and
it get
that's
real.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like you telling me that you banning your family from going out with,
Yeah.
you know, a white man or a
Man,
black man just cause like his skin. Like
legit, bro. Listen, it's already a stigma against it. They think we bad fathers and all this other nonsense. We deadbeats. The whole time, if people did research and check the percentages, there's more black men in their kids' life than there's not. If you really look, bro.
He talking about,
Like,
he sound like Dr.
no,
Umar. Leave his name
no,
out of
I
this
really
chat.
sound like a real no. Listen, no. I don't say stay within a race. I just say be careful when you're trying to explore other oceans. You feel what I'm saying? Because you will
A lot
have,
of people hooked though.
yeah,
That's what.
for a lot of dads, non-black dads or race, they don't like. Listen, they will be like, "Don't you talk to that nigga?" They don't play.
Yeah.
But no, bro, I ain't gonna lie. You go out the country though, bro. You might find you a little nice little Asian bot.
I don't know if y'all remember when I was talking about the when I was talking about if we can go to any place on earth, I definitely want to go to Australia too. I feel like
Australia, maybe.
Australian girls, they probably like Australian people in general probably low key chill. Like they probably don't believe in that
Ben
you know
Simmons left a bad taste in my mouth for Australians. I'm sorry. Right, even Africans don't be fucking with us, bro. And I'm black like you, bro. Like,
and that's
I
why I'm
ain't
not listening to Dr. Umar.
already
Like
did.
and
I
that's
told you I didn't even know
why
you
I'm
was
not
here.
listening to Dr.
I thought
Umar.
you left. I wish I'd have known
You
you
think
was
I'm
here.
gonna
I'd have
believe what
knocked
he
on your
say
fucking door.
just because he
It's all good.
traveled to just because he traveled and
It's
go
cool.
all
Next week
over
if
the
I ain't
world to
here,
see
you got me.
different cultures and stuff like that? No, like no. You really believe that, man? You really preach that man name? Like,
You say what's up to an
yeah,
African, bro.
bro.
He gonna be like this nigga.
It,
Mm.
it'd be some cool. Like, I feel like it just depends on like what type of people you talking to though. Like, you can go talk to somebody who
He's snapping.
like you can
Bro got
really go talk to somebody for just what's called. You can really go talk to somebody like who are part of one of these cultures, and they really be cool, and they'll give you like a good rep on like how people really be. Like people really be thinking just because like you mean like you know you end up losing one person, like you meet one person, and they give you a bad rep. You be like, these people ain't good. These people ain't that. Like you can't just give one person experience and be like, all right, like this how I feel like all people is. Like you can't just meet one black person like, yeah, all black people crazy, all black people corny. Like you can't just give that, and you can't just give that perspective on people. Like I feel like when like all white like people like all white people racist. They not all racist. It's just a certain white person that you meet is racist. They not all racist. They not all going to be like they not all going to right. Like they all not like all black people not those people. Like remember Randy Orton when Randy Orton said when he was with Kofi Kingston and when he was with Kofi Kingston MVP and Mark Henry when he told him, yeah, those you should go back to the hood where you came from. Like, come on now, like all black people not from the hood. All black people not from the hood. And like when people be saying that, like when people be like, yeah, like they just be tripping. They just be tripping. Like and radio and like
Y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of low class street thugs. Y'all ain't nothing.
hey yo, I get that wrestling is scripted and all, but that's a prime example right there. Like whoever wrote that script right there just showed you. Like you judging somebody based off the skin complexion of what you think you know about that person. Like you don't know nothing about Mark Henry. You don't know nothing about Kofi Kingston. You don't know nothing about MVP to say that they look like some common street thugs, that they belong on corners. You don't know nothing about those people to say that they don't belong in the same area as you. Like you might be one of those popular people in the world, but saying that I don't belong in the same world as you just because I look different than you, just because I'm a different skin tone than you, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like I'm not going what's called. Like I'm not going to diss somebody like that just because they talking about yeah, like this person right here, he ain't like me. He ain't, you know, he looked like he looked like he came from nothing. He looked like he stole all his life. Like it's all about what's called chill. So what? He got a record. Everybody got a record. Well, no, I'm not gonna say everybody got a record. I don't have a record. But yeah, bro, you can't be just automatically assuming that people is what's called though. Like you can't automatically assume that people, you know, is that type of person. Like, come on. You can't just assume that people just come out of nowhere and just, you know, they not that. Like everybody not that. Like, come on. Like JTG and Shay. Bro, Triple H really was scared to be around them because they was all loud and bougie. He's like, I know Triple H probably was never around a group of black people before. Like, come on now, yo. Like, it's just all about, you know, like all people do is assume. They don't know you. Like, we play Call of Duty all the time. Yeah, we play Call of Duty all the time. We know.
What happened, Turkey?
We play Call of Duty all the time. Every time we play Call of Duty, what's one word people say to us?
Nigger.
Exactly.
Nigger this, nigger that.
They just
Monkey.
assume. Like,
Monkey.
how do y'all know that? How do y'all know that we black?
Because they hear
How
our
do y'all know that we
voices
black on the mic?
Oh, they're black. The blackies are black. Back.
Like y'all just assume that we black? Come on, man. Y'all just assume that we black. Y'all just assume that, you know, like, come on.
That's
Y'all,
like
y'all get straight on the game. Y'all get straight on the game and just, that's y'all mindset. Y'all just assume, yeah, like, this guy's black. This guy's black. Like, come on. Just because you lose it don't mean you gotta be racist.
Hey, bro, it's just like the cops, bro. They stop you because you look suspicious because you got a hoodie on. Come on, man.
I'm somebody who never had a bad experience with cops.
Bro, I got
Like,
stopped.
I've never had a bad experience with
Danny,
cops.
I got stopped 2 times alone today.
What you doing?
Walking to go vote and going home. Well,
You
going
said
to
I
my
was just going
folks'
home.
crib. I literally I was walking to go vote. I got stopped, and I went back home. Well, I went back to my aunt's house and shit, and I left out to go to the store. Got stopped again because I look suspicious.
Wow.
Oh man.
Wow.
Honestly, I know what it
See?
was. I know what the true reason was, but you know, they just
Not for the
didn't want.
podcast, is it?
It doesn't matter. They saw my firearm and assumed that I was just a black man carrying a gun. You know.
Ah,
Shit.
yeah, license to carry. You good.
They stopped me. He took my gun and he had to give it back.
As long as you got your license to carry, you cool. As
Honestly,
long as you ain't out here starting trouble.
bro, I go to work and I go to fuck home.
And then hop right on the game.
That's all it is, man.
Yeah, man, stay out the way, man. That's all it is. Like, as long as you stay out the way, you good. You good as long as you stay out. As long as you ain't starting no trouble with no one. As long as you ain't starting no beef. It's all about perspective, though. Golly, dude.
Somebody, is it
Oh,
comments? Because I don't see no comments, bro.
yeah. That's comments from my brother, but
Yeah, I don't see no comments. Hold on.
I'm gonna say ain't nobody comment yet. Ain't nobody comment recently. But yeah, bro, that's real rap. Like they jealous. They jealous that they can't do what we do. Like they got those, you know, what's called. Like they got they what's called. What else? When did you leave? But yeah, that's crazy. Like people just go off perspective. They really just go off what they think. They don't know nothing about what's really going on behind the scenes. Like everybody that be on like everybody that be on social media hogs, and like people that want to get clout for their tweets and their comments. Like people be saying, yeah, they like people want to get tweets and comments and stuff like that, talking about yeah, like they don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Like y'all don't know what's going on. Y'all don't know what's happening to be tweeting and making comments or remarks about stuff that y'all don't know. Y'all just want to spread rumors, get y'all name out there, get people to like and comment and tweet and subscribe and do all this and that and this and that. But y'all don't even know what's going on. Y'all giving false information. Like it's just crazy. Y'all really out here like people out here giving false information about stuff they have no idea about. Whereas, and that's another thing. People are here dealing with the wrong crowd. Like y'all want the ones that got the reputations that look cool, that look like they played a part. All the time the people that's not playing a part, that's not out here looking like that can really treat y'all right. Yo, why is this joint not inviting? Like that stuff is crazy. Yo, try that. Send another invite. I don't know why his joint ain't doing that, but yeah, I don't know if he's still in this show. But that's real rap though. Like people really just try to be making names for themselves, making reputations for themselves whole time. Like they don't know what comes along with that stuff. Like you can't be out here trying to be all cool, big and bad and tough and not play your part, like not play your role. Like, like it don't make sense. You can't be that type of person all the time. Somebody who just don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Crazy. This is crazy. Like, and then people be thinking like that people's crazy, but it is what it is. Like sometimes you just gotta accept the fact that it ain't never going to change. Like it's always gonna be that one person, that one generation that always that's still stuck in the past and still stuck on, assumptions like what they didn't see. Like people be like, yeah, I didn't see Michael Jordan play. I didn't see, Wilt Chamberlain play. They were good, but they were playing against bums. Like it's always people that's always bringing in assumptions. Like it just don't make sense. I sent the invite now. I don't know what's up with this John. You was just here. You were just here. What happened? I'm mad I can't drop like no polls or questions in this show. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear LeBron clutch ever again in my life. Like I said, after last night, yeah, I'm trying to accept you. I don't know why they didn't let me accept you. Like I'm trying to accept you, but it's not letting me accept. Hold on, let me see something else. He top. Just want y'all to know that he not he not good. My man Kobe would have took that shot. He would have probably easily made that shot too at that. But yeah, it's crazy. crazy how people just assume and always try to take away people accomplishments. Like, but yeah, man, you just gotta let people have their assumptions, have their little, you know, let them be, let them have their little opinions of what they don't know, because you can let them talk all the nonsense they want. If they don't know what they talking about, somebody gonna catch them in that act. Somebody gonna catch them in that act. Like, it is what it is. You can't force people to stop talking nonsense, because then they're gonna try to start a whole thing. Let me see. How do you handle? How do you? And when I mean nonsense, I mean like those assumptions and those, you know, like what we was just talking about. Like, how do you handle those assumptions? All right, all right. Like, aren't the Pelicans? Don't the Pelicans play today, or they play tomorrow? Like, we just gonna assume that the Pelicans belong here. Like, they don't belong here. The Pelicans don't belong here, and we just gonna keep assuming that the Pelicans belong. Like, how do y'all handle the nonsense though? Like, somebody come up to your face and tell you some nonsense. Like, how do you handle that? Whether it's somebody outside, whether it's somebody that you know, like, how do you handle that? What do you do? Because right now, I'm about to handle this. I'm about to handle this right here. You talking about like we gonna keep letting people assume the Lakers gonna make a comeback. We seen it before. We seen LeBron James make a comeback before. We seen the LeBron James team make a comeback. I'm not gonna keep saying LeBron James. He lost that privilege. He lost that privilege to be, you know, assistant by himself. Like for it to be just him. It's not just him anymore. Like he needed a team because clearly he can't do it when he can't make the shots when it matters. So we're not gonna keep saying LeBron James, and we're not gonna and like how people keep assuming that, you know, One Piece is a good anime. Like, One Piece is One Piece a good anime? I heard One Piece was trash, and anybody that watched One Piece is a weirdo. Y'all just watching a pre-show before the show even start at this point. Like, why do you gotta watch 100 episodes before you get to a plot before you get to a plot? Like, should I just assume that that show is trash? Because like I'm hearing a lot of terrible reviews and remarks about it. Like, is it trash? Is it good? Like, is it worth watching? Like, like you tripping? Yo, you gotta have faith in your team. Like, you can't just assume. Like, you can't just let people say your team not gonna be good. Your team not gonna make it. Like, you gotta have faith in your team. If you ain't got faith in your team, are you really a fan? Like, I don't care how ridiculous your point is about your team. Like, you can say the Browns going to the Super Bowl this year. If that's your team, you got to stand by that. You got to stand by your team. Hope that your team win the Super Bowl. Like, you got to stand on business. Like, I, like y'all say, like a lot of people been telling me. Like, I've been saying some crazy things throughout my life, but at the same time, it's like as long as I agree with it, as long as I can, as long as I'm there to support my team through the worst, like I can say whatever I want. Like it ain't nonsense to me. It's nonsense to y'all, but it ain't nonsense to me. It ain't never nonsense to me. But just watch. We play tomorrow. What we play tomorrow? Tomorrow Thursday, right? We play tomorrow. I know tomorrow Wednesday. We don't play till Thursday. Yeah, it's just crazy. So yeah, it ain't nonsense. It ain't nonsense as long as you willing to defend, as long as you willing to defend it and stand on business. Like if I'm talking about the Lakers gonna make a comeback and beat the Nuggets, I'm telling people now, Lakers in 7. People don't believe me because of the past 2 games, but of the past 10 games actually, they beat us the past 10 games going back to the Western, well, going back to the freaking last year. But people don't believe me, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. What am I about to say? Hmm. Where everybody at, yo? Like ain't nobody show up to the first episode for everybody showed up and dipped. What happened? Well, it's not the first episode, it's the second episode. First episode back. Top 5 superheroes. Top 5. It can be from any universe. Let's see. Let me see. Bro, it's be asking for too much. It ain't delusional yet. It's now if they go down 3-0, that's being delusional. Like you gotta win 4 straight to come back and do that. That's delusional. But 3, I feel like you can overcome a 2-0 deficit. You can overcome a 2-0 deficit. Like that's not impossible. It's not impossible. I'm going like, do Deadpool count as a superhero? Because Deadpool literally like, you give me Deadpool and Wolverine, I'm cool. You give me them two off the rip, I'm good. But if they don't count, well, if Deadpool don't count, I'm gonna go Wolverine, Spider Man, Beast from X Men. Who else? I'm gonna go to Flash and who was like that fifth superhero that you like? Because you could go Superman, but he got a weakness. Like could go Superman, but he got a weakness. Like he's scared of a green rock. Like he trash. Superman low key trash. We ain't gonna talk about that. That's a hot take. Superman trash. Like bro scared. Bro got all that power. He got all that power. He's so tough. You put a green rock in his face, he done? Like, come on, man. What kind of hero are you if you like if that's your weakness right there, you shouldn't be that tough for him. You shouldn't be that tough. If that's your weakness right there, you shouldn't be that tough at all. Like, that is trash. Like that is trash. That is so trash. Like your man scared for green rock. You put a green rock in his face, he's done. Like I can go beat up Superman if I got a green rock. Pathetic. He's pathetic. Superman. Superman is so corny. Clark Kent is so corny. Yo, he's so corny. Dog, you put a green rock in you put a green rock in Superman face. He he over here talking about, like, bro, come on. That's your favorite superhero? That's your favorite superhero, bro? Your man coming on there, you put a green rock in his face, and he weak. He just like any other. He a regular person at this point. Like, come on. He lost to Batman. Yo, he lost to Batman. Oh my, he lost to Batman. Bruce Wayne, no powers. A bat with no powers. Oh my gosh, he lost to Bruce Wayne, a bat with no powers who lost his mother and his father in his face and didn't do nothing. Bro, he didn't do nothing. He was a kid. He could have shot the kid. But he said, nah, you had enough. You had enough. Like, he could have shot Bruce Wayne and Batman would not even exist to this day. Like, we could have lost Batman in the first two scenes of his movie. What if we lost Batman in his first two scenes, yo? What if Batman died? What if Batman got killed with his parents? Like, what would have happened? Like, would Alfred have been like where would Alfred have been? Like, what would have like so we wouldn't have had a Robin, we wouldn't have had Alfred, Gotham City would have been Arkham Arkham Asylum, like they'd have had all the villains running around and oh my gosh. Yo. That's a smart man. That's a smart man who can easily destroy yeah boy. He can easily destroy Superman. He's too smart. He's too smart. Give him a green rock. He done. Yeah, boy done. He is done. You give him a green rock. Like, come on. Oh, your man scared. Your man got his ass whooped by a bat with no powers. Who the like? All y'all Superman fans over here, yo, I feel sorry for y'all, man. Y'all put y'all faith in a hero who's scared of green rocks. Like, you're scared of green rocks, bro. Like, I put a green rock in your face, you lose all your powers. Like, you're weak. Golly, that's pathetic. Beast would easily destroy Superman if he had a green rock. Superman, pathetic. Every hero can beat Superman. Like, if every hero can beat Superman, who can Superman really beat? Like, think about that. Your man can't beat. Your man couldn't beat Batman because he pulled a green rock. He pulled a green rock up to a laser fight. Like, Bull got lasers, ice vision. I mean, ice. He got ice breath. He got all that. And he still couldn't beat a bat with no powers. Yo, he is so trash. Oh shoot. Yo, he is so trash, yo. Like, literally anybody can walk up. Anybody can walk up on Superman and as long as you got a green rock, you can walk up on Superman and beat Superman. The heroes you represent. God, bro. Like if that's all it takes, if you so called one of the best superheroes in the world, and all it takes is for a green rock, if all it takes for a green rock to what's called, you really not the best. You really not the greatest superhero of all time, though. That was crazy. I thought Superman was outside. I was gonna have a green rock ready for him. But yeah, Superman. Superman ain't the greatest hero. Beast better than Superman. But villains though, villains like I feel like Venom definitely number one. Venom number one. Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet number two. Lex Luthor is number three because he can beat Superman. He can beat Superman. Bro, really, yo, like every time I think about Superman, I just think about Batman and how Batman really could have died. Batman really could have died in the first scene if if the robber didn't believe in that you don't have to shoot kids law. Like you took out the mom, you took out the dad. That is crazy. Like, all right, skip.
No, no, there's well, do it fast. That's fine. Take it easy. Take it easy. There you go. Fine. Fine. Now just take it. You go. I said George.
Bro, took the jewelry off her neck and still shot her. What is the point? What is the point of even having? What's the point of even having the jewelry anymore? You broke it. Bro, bro. He really killed. Like he killed his dad because his dad tried to defend his wife, and then the wife said, oh no!" Took the jewelry off her neck, killed her. Like, what was even the point of even robbing her for the jewelry if you was just gonna break it? Like, it made no sense. It really made no sense at all. Like, come on, yo, he really took the joint off. Wow, but yeah, he said Batman ain't got no parents. I mean, he said at least Superman got a parents. But let's just remember one thing. At the end of the day, it was Batman He lost to a bat with no powers. He's so ass.
A defenseless young girl was brutally raped and killed by an illegal.
He's so ass. He really lost to a bat with no powers. Oh crap.
No, no, Clark, you can't. No, Clark, don't. What? No.
He said, I gotta be tough. Sheesh. So yeah, I just show you that dude. He thought he was so tough. He said, "Ah," and he ended up dying. He tried to save everybody else, but died. See, what a fool! You can't save everybody else and think you going. You think you can't do that. He talking about show how he did the whole squad. He died. You was trying to get your point across that your man finally that your man did something. He still died. He still was getting fucked up by Batman. Don't take that. Don't take that away. Don't take that away. Don't take that away, young man. And when he came back, that was so corny. I don't own the rights to that. It was YouTube. I don't know how. I don't know how. chill, yo. Every time you put that, I do, yo. You be wrong. But ain't
At
nobody,
Progressive, we don't believe in a cookie cutter approach to career growth.
ain't nobody better than what's called though. Like you only saying that because your man Superman corny. He corny, so you want me to get you want me to get copyrighted. Like chill. Yeah, I feel like even though people ain't show up for their part, it was still a good episode too. Especially since we got to talk about Superman being corny. Superman corny, he can't rumble for real. We talked about how Batman, and then we talked about the beginning of why September not good, why you know Columbus shouldn't be recognized as an iconic figure because he really didn't find America. And then we also talked about, how, you know, also talked about how people always assuming instead of automatically knowing what's going on just to get clout and tick. Like people do research and stuff like that, but those people not the ones that's talking on social media, and they're not the ones that's interviewing people who've been there, the situations and stuff like that. Like Batman and Superman is and all them is fake, so we can talk about them. We know they fake, and like we know what the purpose of them was. So we cool with that. But but yeah, like real life stuff though, you can't just automatically assume that you know it is what it is. It is what it is because you want to be right. So yeah, that's basically what this episode is all about. It's all about just trying to figure out like you know why why people be hating, why people be bringing up false advertisements, false situations, and don't have like no proof to show it. Like, and that's what I feel like that a lot of people need to think about. A lot of people need to get in the zone and actually think about the stuff that they want to be complaining about, talking about, doing stuff like dealing with nonsense. Like, man, that's basically what today is all about. It's all about and then getting back in the rhythm because we got canceled for a week and came back, but yeah, it's all about getting back in the rhythm. I know it's the first episode back. People busy. They probably ain't know that I was back. So yeah, it's all about getting back in rhythm, trying to be back on topic, be back on task. Bring back what I want the purpose of this show to be about. And like I want it to be about people coming in, talking about it don't even gotta be the same people, coming in talking about the same stuff. It could be new people, you know, just coming in talking about, whatever. Like it's a show about whatever. So it's a fun show about whatever. We can talk about it, joke about it, do what we want. Like it's my show, my camera. Like I feel like if people want to come in here and talk about stuff, they should be able to. They got the freedom of speech to talk about stuff like that. You think the Lakers going home next? You think the Lakers going home this weekend? Uh, Game 4 on Saturday, so that might be a possibility, but I doubt it. Lakers in 7, like I said. We'll be here. We'll be here. We'll be here till we gonna still be in the playoffs when episode 3 and 4, 5 and 6. So we'll still be here. We'll be here till episode 15 when we win the championship. Episode 15, episode 20. Whichever I don't know how many games. It's 16 games. 16 games per to the final, 16 games leading to the finals. So yeah, we'll be here until about like episode 16, 17, something like that. So yeah, we ain't going nowhere yet. We ain't going nowhere yet. It's just a rough patch in the road. That's all it is. But yeah, all this show basically about coming on talking about whatever you want. Having fun, joking around. It ain't not. Don't bring no beef over here because that's not what this show is about. It's not about beef. It's not about people dealing with their nonsense stuff like that. So yeah, like I said, this episode is just about getting back in the groove because I don't know why. Like I said, I don't know why we got canceled last week. But we got it all figured out. Got it all organized back to where it should be. Like I said, hopefully my people back. Hopefully my people back in time, like back on Thursday, so we can keep the show going. If not, I'm cool doing it by myself. Like I feel like I did a good job for the first episode for it being majority is just me talking. Doing my thing. Like I feel like I did good with those. So yeah, like it's gonna get better and better per every episode. Mercy, it's still motion in progress. It's still still got to figure a couple of things out down the stretch. But so always gonna find a way for whatever for every episode. It's always gonna be there will always be an episode. There will always be a topic, going on, no matter what. So like I feel like if I need to I'm cool with doing it by myself for a while. If people need some time to get themselves situated or whatever. But yeah, like I'm cool with it. Like I've been doing like I said, it's been 3 years in the making. I've been trying to get ready to do this for 3 years now. So I'm finally here. I'm finally where I want to be at. So you know, just taking it one episode at a time, one day at a time. Hopefully, you know, no more nonsense pop up where I get canceled or something like that again. Because I still feel like I don't deserve to get canceled, especially since I'm out here doing something that's impactful and not just on here, exposing myself or, doing anything like that. So yeah, definitely. Like I said, it ain't gotta be the same people on here every day talking about, just coming on here joking around, having fun. I want more people on here. I want more people on here to experience like what it's like for me to be a host and to be on my show and try to what's called like actually try to engage in the conversations. Like I got a lot of support. I got a lot of support in this John. So and yeah, like I'm cool with anybody could be a guest host. I don't I'm cool with anybody being a special guest. It don't matter. Like just you just gotta have a topic though, like something that you want to talk about. It don't gotta be something recent. Don't gotta be something It could be just whatever's on your mind during the week, whatever on your mind during the time period. That's what we can talk about. So like yeah, I just be like I've been coming up with stuff for the past couple of months, stuff like that. This this came out of nowhere actually. Today wasn't supposed to be about me talking about people. Yo, chill. I'm talking about how people be on social media, try to get out their clothes and be walking around freely, like showing thousands and thousands of people what's going on. Like, I'm not doing that stuff. I'm not doing that stuff. I'm not doing that stuff. I'm not somebody trying to, get views off of stuff like that. Like, I'm not doing that. It's just for me to just, do my thing, come on here. Like I said, it's all about me practicing actually. I finally figured out what I want to do with my life. Even though I've been in school for what, damn near 16 years straight. But yeah, it's just about me being on here, doing my thing, trying to practice, especially for what I want to do. Y'all know what I want to do. Like, you mean everybody's welcome. Like I don't care who you are. Like you can come on this, you can talk about whatever you want to talk about. Like it don't matter. Like people just be coming in and going. Like y'all can stop by and chat for a little bit. Like we can talk about whatever. It ain't one of those, you can just come in and look and see what's going on and leave. Like you coming in and you can at least say something. Like what's on your mind? Like, is there anything that you want to talk about in particular? Like, I know some stuff I'm talking about people really not entertained about, or you know, I really don't care. I don't care. This isn't about like entertaining the crowd. It's about, me getting comfortable with actually hosting something on my own and, doing it for the like doing it out of my interest. Like it's something that I chose to do, something that I wanted to do for 3 years, and I'm finally getting to do it now. So like I try to put up little polls and stuff like that to see what people really interested in. Like y'all respond to them. Y'all respond to them. So like whatever y'all interested in, like just let me know. We can talk about that stuff. You can come on the show if you want to. It's whatever. Like we can talk about whatever. If y'all, like I said, if y'all don't feel comfortable showing y'all face or whatever, you can always hide your face. That's cool. Remember stuff. It's all about just coming on here, joking around, having fun, talking about whatever you want to talk about that day. Like I always got topics. So like I said, today was just one of those days where I'm just trying to get back on track and get back on track. Every hero can't beat Superman. If they got a green rock, they can. If they got that kryptonite, they can beat Superman. You can beat Superman if you got a green rock. Like if you got a whole body suit of kryptonite, you can beat Superman. Like anybody can beat Superman. Yeah, that's all. That's all this show really about. Like it's just about me. Like freedom of speech. Like a lot of people know me for saying some crazy things, some wild like scenarios, hot takes, extremely hot takes, like stuff that don't make sense sometimes. But that's not what my show. My show is about me. People coming on here, talking about what they want to talk about. Like yeah, it's called in the zone because you mean like you come on here, we in the zone, like we ready to go, we ready to talk about stuff, like that's what it's about. So yeah, that's what that's what this whole thing is about. That's my whole process about this going forward. You know, episode 2. No, bro, I'm serious. Superman, everybody can be Superman. As long as you got some kryptonite, you good. But yeah, that's all this joint about though. Freedom of speech. Come on here, talk about what you want to talk about, and then like it's an hour. It's an hour. It's an hour. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Like y'all can share the live if y'all want to. Share the live with people that's actually going to watch and be entertained. People that's really going to be engaged. That's something I really want. That's really something I really want. I want people to be engaged. I want people to actually understand like where I'm coming from. Like this ain't just me starting something just because. Like this is me starting something to see. Cause I know people like yeah, like I know people really just look at this joint and be like, yeah, like what is Bull talking about, and then just click off. Like, that's cool. Like you can do whatever you want. I don't care. Like, but if you got something to talk about, if you want to engage in something, like actually talk to someone, like even if it's like something like that's personal that you want to talk about, all right, I get that. But if it's something like that's fun, that's on your mind, that you feel like that's something that need to be talked about, that we can do that. Like you can bring whatever entertainment you got on this job, and we can talk about it. But yeah, like just coming on, clicking on, looking at my reviews and stuff like that, and not posting that is crazy. But like I said, it is what it is. Um, yeah, but back on Thursday at 7:30. Back on at 7:30. I'll find a topic, and then once I find a topic, get ready for Thursday. You know, it might be about the playoffs. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna look through my questionnaire, see what I can come up with, and then yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna talk about. Per se, that's basically what I'm gonna talk about. So yeah, Tuesdays, Thursdays, 7:30, they're hour long. That's what I'm talking about. Like so, yeah, just come on here, talk about whatever you want to. Engage. They don't got like I said, it's just an hour of fun. You know, it is like if you don't want to join, that's cool. If you want to join, just hit me up throughout the week. let me know what you want to talk about, and then we can handle business. But yeah, we was in the zone. We was in the zone the whole hour. I don't know if it was a whole hour, but the whole hour and some change. But yeah, that's basically what in the zone gonna be all moving forward. The draft on Thursday too. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely be watching the draft while I'm doing this too. So, well, not watching it, but I'm gonna keep in contact with it. Uh, we only got four. Bears only got four picks, so I really don't. I'm not really too like once the fourth round over. The fourth round that's on Friday, I think. I think the fourth round on Friday. So yeah, I'm really not like I'm basically gonna be cool after the second round on Thursday. But yeah. So that's basically what in the zone will be about moving forward. Hopefully, I don't get canceled again because I really don't feel like I should be getting canceled. Um, but yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays, clock in, be in the zone with me, talk about some stuff, and that's all it's going to be. So until Thursday.